Hi everybody.
Hello,
I'm Murshidah and I'm with Wekie, and he is one of the leading trainers to teach on public speaking skills and persuasion and influence. Perhaps we can ask Wekie more details about what his program entails. Now Wekie, why is public speaking so important? How does it link with persuasion and influence? Maybe you can update us on that.
One of the key areas we're going to look at is the essential things that we need when we communicate. All of us, we need to communicate in life, especially when we have an increasing population, we have so many people in our life, we have to interact, whether it's at home, personally, as well as at work. As a result, when we communicate well, definitely we can connect better with people. Public speaking is one of the applications of communication. For example, if we desire to actually climb up the social ladder, if we desire to get improving in terms of our career goals, if we desire to reach out to the mass people with a message to influence, to change the world, we have to speak in public. Hence, it's no longer just one that is a luxury to have, but rather an essential skill. If a person has a certain dream, you need public speaking to get the word out.
Wow, you need public speaking no matter what in order for you to fulfill your goals and dreams. Now, how do you actually apply this in the message that you teach in organizations? And is there a difference between what you teach to organizations as well as to the people who want to learn as an individual?
Definitely. One of the key things is for organizations, they may have a certain message ready, but the key act is they're not too sure how to prepare, how to organize a speech, how to begin, how to bring the right information, data, statistics that will allow the message to be reached out across. For an individual, you may have a certain agenda, certain desire, or certain message you want to tell it to the rest of the world. Now that itself will rely on you on being able to craft everything. What I'll work through with you are the various steps, strategies, the various internal psychological aspects that you will have onto your audience itself. At the end, we also look at how you actually reach out to the hearts, the mind and soul of the audience so that you can create a deep impact. Remember, a lot of people are changed because of something we say. If we could say this with a greater purpose, greater intuition, greater intention, that will also mean that people could actually become a lot more efficient. One of the key areas is, in the midst of public speaking, we need to learn how to influence and persuade people. These are key elements that we need in our everyday communication interaction. All leaders will require that. Effective leaders, effective salespeople, they all will have to require this skill. And even when you're just merely talking to your friends, we are always influencing people, whether you like it.
Right, exactly. I just have this one question that I'm just burning to ask Wekie. Can persuasion and influence be used to do bad things?
Bad things?
Yeah, not good things.
Bad things, definitely. It is a power. You must understand with everything you learn, whether is it persuasion, influence, whether is it emotional quotient, different types of things, it can always be used for better, for worse. That's true. It's just a fire. The better question is fire good or bad? It depends on how you use it. Depends on your ethics. Just as water, is it good or bad? Water can drown, but water can quench thirst. Fire can cook something, but fire can burn too. Therefore, you must look at it as in terms of the skill. The ethics relies on the person. Therefore, we are not in a position to decide whether it's good or bad, but definitely there are potential. But if you look at it, just as there's potential for badness, there's also potential for greatness. It depends on who has been using it. At the end of the day, my job is to help you to be better at what you do. That is the key essence of the training.
Wait, don't you think you want to attend this workshop? Yeah, I already want to register. How about you?
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's last question, alright? One last question. What impact does influence and persuasion have on the community at large? You know, when you start with the individual doing, public speaking, what effect does it have on the society at large from your point of view?
It has immense impact. The message is what we get out. When many people practice the same message, the same value system, same mission statement, for example, people are influencing each other. Therefore, influencing, persuasion, public speaking are the tools to actually get the outreach message. This is exactly how organizations such as our government, even non-profit organizations get the message out. We should be aware of saving the earth, we should be taking care of the poor, we should be creating certain policies. Even a product itself is a mass message. When a well-crafted message is reached out to the audience, it can create massive information. Lives are changed, dreams are fulfilled, and most important of all, nations will rise, or even not rise, depending on how you use it, or even organizations can thrive. At the end of the day, the one who is effective at communicating, public speaking and influencing is the one who is going to be the key fundamental person who's going to start it all. Therefore, you should consider being that person. If you have a message, if you have something that you want to do for your people, if you want to make a difference in people's lives. That's what.
Wow, so take action now. Alright, okay, thank you so much, Wekie, for clearing that up, and we all would love to attend any of the Wekie's programs. So I urge each and every one of you to come and register and attend these programs. Thank you
very much, Murshidah. Thank you.